Hello residents of MeepleTown. Today we're going to be looking at Color Brain Disney Edition, and I'm not going to be doing a review of this game. I really just want to show you how this plays out. So let's get to the table and check it out. Alright, so here is the game laid out on the table. Now I have all of these decks all together, but if you're playing in a group of people, obviously you would each have one of these decks in your own hand. If you look in these color decks, they're going to have just colors. They're going to be cards with colors on them. They're also labeled them. In case you are colorblind, you can read those. And you are going to be looking at this deck, the top card of this one, and it's going to tell you an item. So for example, the first one is Alice in Wonderland, and the clue is the Queen of Hearts hair. So everyone, and it says that it's one color, so everyone's going to look through their decks, pick out a color, and they're going to put it face down until everyone has, let's see, I'll just do this randomly for the first one. Everyone's picked a color, and then all of these colors will be flipped over. Mickey said that she has red hair, Buzz says it's purple, and Olaf says it's black. Cinderella says that it is purple. The actual answer is black. So whoever picked black, in this case it was Olaf, is going to get 1 point per person that missed it. And so in this case, black will get 1, 2, 3 points, and that will be marked up on this sheet. Now if you had multiple players to get the answer correct, let's say Cinderella had also picked black, then in this case, each of the players that got it correct would get 2 points, 1 for each of the people that missed it. Now, if everyone got the answer correct, then you are going to take this card, put it off to the side, and so that next round, whoever wins that one's going to get an additional bonus point. And that is just how the game plays out. Now, the card that I flipped over was the Queen of Hearts hair color, which was just one color, but there are some cards that have multiple colors. In this case, this one's from Toy Story, the 2 main colors on RC, the race car. So instead of putting out 1 card, you would put 2 cards out, and if you got it completely correct, then you would get the correct answer. But if you just get half of it, you don't get a half a point. You have to get all of it exactly correct. Now, if you notice, we also have these cards on here, and these are the card steal cards. So if you are not in the lead, you can play your card 1 time per game on the player who is in the lead, and you are going to take 8 cards at random from their deck. And this just is kind of a catch-up mechanism so that nobody just, runs away with the game. But you can also really just play the game without it if you don't like to have that nastiness of stealing cards. But that's really just how the game plays out. Like I said, you're going to play till till one player gets to 10 points. Now on the box it says 4 to 20 player or 2 to 20 players. You can play 20 players, but that means you're going to have 5 players on each team. So there's only 4 decks of color cards and then 4 of the steal cards. So that's essentially how the game of Color Brain Disney Edition plays out. Alright, that's it for Color Brain. I hope this gives you an idea of just how the game plays out. Again, I'm not doing a review of this, just wanted to show you how it plays out so you can make a decision for yourself to see if it might be something that you would be interested in. If you'd like to get in touch with us, please make sure you leave a comment below, hit the like button, but you can also get in touch with us on Instagram, Twitter, at MeepleTown Games, or Board Game Geek Guild number 3407. Thank you so much for coming down to MeepleTown.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to follow us on Twitter at MeepleTown Games, and connect with us on the MeepleTown Guild, Guild number 3407, at BoardGameGeek.com, and also subscribe to our podcast and YouTube channel. And until next time, thanks for coming down to MeepleTown.